Alright, we're back at it. I think I've decided to give this another go. I was a little bit shy, let's just say, last time. Okay. Hold on. I think I'm going to keep that in. That was fucking funny. Anyway, plan for today is chest, or not chest, sorry, back. Chest was yesterday. Back. What are we doing for back? I did some single arm movements last time. It felt pretty good, but I think I'm feeling a little bit of straight arm lat pull downs, or I guess you could call pullovers. Definitely some machine rows. I don't know if I want to do shrugs or not. Or if I want to do some weird flies, like a real belt fly, cables. I don't know. I weighed in at 175 point something. I don't remember. Moving time up. 7 pounds, maybe. I started off pretty slow with the bulk. I just kind of gradually went up. I'd say probably too gradually. Up to way more than what those nutrition bulking calculators say I need to actually gain weight, because I wasn't gaining weight at those calories. I think it says I need 2,700 to gain like a pound a week, and I ate at 3,000 calories for like 2 weeks and I didn't gain anything, so I just went up to like 33, barely gained anything. Then I went up to 36, now I'm up to 3,800. I started actually gaining something when I went up to 36. Then I slowed down a little bit again. So I'm technically on track as far as how many pounds I should be at, because I'm about 6 weeks in, I'd say, however many weeks that is. So I didn't actually support it, so but yeah, it's about 6 weeks, isn't it? A little over 6 weeks. But either way, yeah, I started at 168, got up to 175 so far. I should be a little bit further, but it's a work in progress. The end goal is 200. The ever sought after 200 pounder, you know, so I can be above victim weight, as so often called. There, you might be able to hear me now with the AC not turned down. I didn't turn it down earlier. I forgot to use the fucking earbuds for the microphone this time. But yeah, we'll see what I do. Hopefully there's not too many people in there. I have a feeling, given my luck, that there will be more people than I'm comfortable talking around to the camera. Let's see how this goes. It's still a work in progress. Alright, let's get after it. So I tried using the earbuds as a microphone, but while I do that recording, I can't listen to my music through the earbuds at the same time. So can't do that. And it's not like I was going to be talking through them anyway. I had to mute out half the damn audio for this anyway, because of all the music playing. Alright. Let's see how we're looking. This one's for me. Alright, this one's for you. Okay. Alright, I'll teach you a lat spread. There we go. Okay, hit the Arnold pose then. So it's this leg back. I think we're done. Alright, I guess that light level is good enough. So, that was back. I decided to just record one of the sets of each exercise, except for I did a set of like pullovers with just the cable, just pulling it down. I didn't feel like recording that. I could have used the tripod to my advantage a little bit better, but I was still embarrassed to try and pull it out in front of everybody. Oh, there goes my music. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was embarrassing. I forgot to mute the radio before I took off. Anyway, yeah, I was back. We did 3 sets of. What are you doing, buddy? Come on, pay attention. 3 sets of. Fuck! What the hell did I do? I just did it. Okay, hold on. I'm having a brain malfunction. Give me a sec. Okay, now that my brain's back together, we did some pullovers, or straight arm pull downs. 3 sets of those. Did some rear delt flies with the cables. 3 sets of those. 3 sets of the V-bar cable row. And 2 sets of shrugs. I was gonna do the rows on the machines, but I was right there next to it and it was open, so I used the cable stack. It wasn't quite the same, but it got the job done clearly, as you saw by the pose down. I really like those straight arm pullovers for getting the lats pumped up, but it doesn't necessarily feel good doing it like in the middle of the process, because I get a little bit of like triceps after doing a couple of sets. And I don't know if that's just because I'm doing it wrong or what, but they do get my lats pretty pumped up, but it's in a different way from, I guess, what you would do with a lat pull down, or even better with assisted pull-ups. Those feel a little bit different. But if you combine that straight arm pull down or pull over with some other good exercises, it usually feels pretty good at the end of it with a nice good pump. today I did an alternating style. I did a lats, then upper back, lats, then upper back. And then I do it with traps instead of doing all of one and then the other, because I wanted to have a full, like, all the way around pump instead of losing the lat pump, because the lats are really the only thing that look any different, at least for me, when I get a pump. I don't usually get much bigger for my upper back. I do with my traps though, but I don't really get them super pumped a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's just me getting a burn and then going on in my day. But when I do get my traps pumped, they get pretty big. I didn't do any poses to show that, but yeah, my back's looking a little bit better. It's probably one of my stronger parts, if I had to guess, besides maybe my triceps. My triceps look pretty good, in my humble opinion. Oh, do you like that new posing spot? It's the one I was talking about yesterday, where I couldn't get into it, or I didn't remember to go there instead of the other room. It did have better lighting. I did look a lot better. I feel like I'm talking about myself a lot more than I should be. Anyway, yeah, usually if you want to get like an all the way around pump, it's pretty good to just do like an alternating kind of style like that. But if you're like trying to seriously get one part pumped, like as much as possible, then just hit it all at once and then move on. It's just when you go to pose down later, it's not going to be full as much as it could be. I kind of alternate between doing all in one and then all of the other, and doing what I did today, where I alternate back and forth. But that is the approach I took today. I need to turn around. I went the wrong way. I'm just taking a nice scenic route here now. Yeah, I gotta find a place to turn around. Hold on. There we go. Now we're back on track. Yeah, I took a wrong turn. Anyway, again, as I said in the last video, if you like this, let me know. I might only do 1 or 2 of these a week on the weekends when the gym is empty, just to save my grace of, just for the saving grace of not having to try and record in front of a lot of people. Probably still won't get too much commentary until I feel like I'm up to it. And who the hell knows when that's going to be. Yeah, I've been finding it harder and harder. Well, actually, I was when I initially got above 3,000, especially when I hit 3,300 calories per day. I started feeling the pressure to try and get the food down in a more concise, planned out manner, especially when I hit 3,600 calories. I really hope I don't have to go much higher than 3,800 calories, but I have a feeling that's probably going to be the case, considering I've always been always been pretty light, and I just always been a bottomless pit and didn't gain any weight. And now that I wanted to gain weight, it's not happening, even though it was so incredibly hard for me to lose that excess weight that I had gained over like a couple months. But it was bad weight. It was a lot of fat, because I stopped working out. I kept eating like shit, eating more. I wasn't tracking my calories, my macros, or anything. I'm doing much better now. If you're not doing it already, definitely track your macros and track your calories. Calorie counting sounds like a hassle and sounds almost crazy when you think about it. You gotta weigh out all your food and everything and make sure that you're getting everything noted down correctly and it has the right macros in your app or whatever you use. But believe me, it works. It worked for me when I was trying to lose weight, and now it's working for me. Well, hopefully, at least makes me feel better about how I'm doing, and make sure I keep myself on track here. So track your macros, count your calories, all that good shit. Get your protein in. All the blasé stereotypes. Eat big, get big. That's what I'm prescribing to at the moment. So I will talk to you later.